Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game. Turned up, turned down right now. Two dope make better get around right now. Turned up, turned down right now. Two dope make better get around right now. It's week 3 of the National Football League.
No, we're good, y'all. I didn't realize my mic was
reigning league
muted.
MVP. It doesn't get a lot better than his last game, going over 500 yards. It's the Colts and the Texans, and it's all up next on EA Sports.
Get a little bit.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today it's week 3 and we've got a good one in store between the Indianapolis Colts and the Houston Texans. Alongside Charles Davis and CD, you look at the Colts in this matchup. Their offense is one that doesn't rely too heavily on just one guy. They like to spread things around as best they can.
You're right about that. It's a diverse unit, and they like to run their offense by what they call game plan, meaning each and every week they study the opponent, they probe its weaknesses, and they move the ball around that way. They emphasize who's going to get it based on what they think they'll accomplish in that game. Other teams, they're a system team. They're going to run what they run, no matter what.
So now the Colts will get their first
Get it,
opportunity.
man. Let's go ahead and do some. Yeah, they still been huge, bro.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 18 carries, 126 yards.
And the way they ran the ball in last week's game has to be satisfying to their entire staff because they're seeing not just a back gain big yardage, but they're seeing an offensive line really in sync.
It'll go as a gain of 4. And just like that, it's third down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. The Colts at 2-0 here to begin the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
They go play action here on first down. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. They'll look to throw here on first down. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback.
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
And you got to give it up for him right there. That's a heck of an athletic move for a big man right in the middle of the line. How about the play he makes there? Nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
It's a quarterback sneak, and he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
It's been a good drive so far. They just wanted to keep it going, so they call low-risk, low-reward play. No one's worried about picking up big yardage here. Quarterback sneak, keep the chains moving, and pick up another first down.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
I love those corners who can not only cover, but don't mind getting a little physical as well. How about got the coverage on that play, knocking that pass away.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And he's going to be knocked just inside the 35. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. He finds his man, complete. That's McKenzie. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 20-yard line. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that's caught. Did he stay in bounds, though? He did not. Ruled incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking.
Looking for Pearson. He's got him. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Alec Pierce. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Colts have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. And they use that height on the outside to get the score.
We've seen the evolution of the wide receivers. They've gotten taller and taller.
Get that money, man.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll start here with a 1st and 10. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Again, it's Taylor. And he'll get this to about the 34, a gain of just 3. Well, this defense for the Texans much improved from week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got Pierce. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The time called here because a member of the Texans is in some discomfort. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Back to throw now on first down. He'll get this one to Pittman. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. Second and 3. That's complete to Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. 1st and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick the play you think they would run here and just load up for it and see what happens.
Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy right at 270 range. But boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to run down.
After one, 7-3 the score. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Colts in possession. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Taylor will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Low that effort, man. Low that effort.
Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the second quarter. On play action, they'll throw. That's caught by his tight end, Kylan Granson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. They'll look to throw now on first down. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
Now this shot downfield on second down is brought in. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 33 yards that time.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field. And how about him right there, working in the heart of the defense, and they connect on a very nice play downfield. A combination of talent and toughness to go into the briar patch.
Oh, I didn't know he was going out of bounds, bro.
Sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at second down. Again, he'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught by Allie Cox. Touchdown.
I was about to do a check down, I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, Allie Cox. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Colts have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside. They
I'm going crazy on the Texans.
He
I've
threw
scored
his 10th
everything.
touchdown on the year last time they had it.
Give my boy some.
First and 10, Taylor down. Up past the 30, second down coming up.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. And he'll work this one up to about the 38.
Some people put defense in this one. There's a little bit of the good and some bad because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier to shut it down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. And he is going to have a Colts first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert from on 30 yards. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48. The Colts on third down. Can't be any better than a perfect 6 for 6. Here it's 3rd and 3. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even third down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
That was that pass.
That
was the wrong person to do.
They've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. They'd have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, I like it.
jersey. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back.
Before.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
What bad pass.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I know what to do.
Perfect example of the kind of attitude you have to play defensive back in the NFL. You want to be the only defender around, and you want them to challenge you. And on that play, he came through.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Oh, he went up.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
He's got his man. It's Pierce. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Yo, I know you didn't. I know you didn't, bro.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Finding Pierce on the crossing route. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They'll go with a keeper, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. It's their quarterback in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Colts will extend
21-0.
just before halftime.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it. So here are the Colts to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10.
No, this is a good play. That's why they want to drop that because they don't think they receive by the time table.
Ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
He'll find a man over the middle. It's Pittman. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. In trouble, and he's taken down. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. They'll look to throw. It's his target, the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. Now after the play, it looks like there's a Texan here slow to get out. Working with his 2nd and 4. And this won't be enough to pick up the 1st. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for the 1st with Taylor. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
Should be faster.
They're look to throw. Now that's into the hands of Mo Alley-Cox, the tight end. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And connecting here with Pittman on the out route.
Yes, sir.
Michael Pittman, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Colts take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
This game a little too easy, dog.
Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Let's go, bro.
Michael Pittman with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
That was beautiful.
Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
We're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack the defense and take them out of the game.
Dang, bro. Hey, man. Hey, man. Don't blame me. Blame me defense, man.
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. They go play action here on 1st down. That's complete to Pierce. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a 1st down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
It's a good plan back there.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw.
Again?
That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. Touchdown.
Y'all done let him do it again. Y'all done let him do it again.
61 yards. And the Colts get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headline.
I dropped 70 last game, dog. That's all I'm saying. I know I dropped 70 last game.
Indy set to go on offense once more. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on down's the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The toss here completed.
I just need something to get me out that end zone.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh, that's all running these plays. That is running them plays. They working.
In space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
2nd and 5. He'll drop this down to Taylor, and he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Able to find his man, Woods. He's got room past the 30, and he is out of bounds right around the 34. A big play that time on the catch and run, and it's going to yield a new set of downs. They'll look to throw again. And he's got Pierce. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Partner, I know we're still in the afternoon slate here. Some primetime games still on the docket, but it's going to be tough to top this effort. What an offensive performance we have seen. They have been unstoppable from the moment we began this game, and they're not holding back. They're still throwing the football here in the fourth.
They certainly are, and let me tell you something. If you're old school, you don't like this at all, but in today's football, you just go ahead and savor it. Watch a team execute at a high level. Doesn't matter what the scoreboard says.
He got 29 yards that time. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. 60 running straight ahead, Taylor. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. On the counter, it's Taylor. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Oh, my. He's looking. Oh, good though.
4th quarter up really big. That passing incompletion, I don't think they needed it. And now Indianapolis set to take the field.
Let's see if I can throw another one. Another deep bomb, man. All right, now I'm just playing regular little football, man. The only one going deep there. Oh, bad pass.
Throw for Pittman is intercepted.
Yeah, no.
And the Texans are going to take possession.
That's good stuff, man. Good stuff. That's on me, though. That was a bad ball. I forced it in there, too. I didn't know how much money they had. I forced that.
Here comes the Indianapolis offense.
And they ain't doing that with it.
Set to take over.
Okay.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense
no. Why is he throwing like? Oh, why is he throwing like that, bro? No, man. This one man started to cheat, bro. He was wide open. Say no more, bro. Say no more.
Here comes the Colts offense. Now as they make their way onto the field.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and score one more time, man.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Then he'll find his target. Woods, it's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end.
Yeah, Mo.
Get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. Back to throw again. Pass out left, caught by Woods. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 4 yards to go on 2nd down from the 7. Over the middle into the hands of Woods. And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Touchdown, Colts. Jonathan Taylor with career touchdown number 60. And the Colts are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign.
Come on, guys.
And the Colts getting ready to go.
I know, right? So, like, if I do this, that would be
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
I'm going into a lot of traffic though.
Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make
No.
on offense pretty
That was
happy
just
because
him.
that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
And he's caught on the side.
What? That should be a first.
They say he was out of bounds. So
Man, I'm going to get that actually up too. Sorry, good guy.
for the Colts.
They gave me the ball back again with a minute left. I say this. Gotta go cheating again.
Now we've got whistles and a flag. Looked like one of the Colts linemen might have jumped.
Oh my Jesus, come on, bro.
Great, they got the big lead, so give them a pass there, I guess.
Yeah, I would think so, because if we were grading them on their performance in this game, a lot of pluses in their boxes so far.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete. But at this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history, there's a college football coach in the Hall of Fame whose nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy. He wasn't really big on that. He was big on go ahead and scoring. He's kind of reincarnated right here. We're watching it in front of us.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Throw in the middle, going to be caught here by Mo Alley Cox. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. Caught on the slant. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. 2nd and 2. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
Get through. Please.
So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory, and maybe more importantly, a victory in the division, which always helps.
And on the road. How about all of that rolled up into one? Because how often do you see division games get decided by this much of a margin?
Yeah, they thumped them.
Yeah, they jumped all over them. In a division game, it's usually a touchdown or less because these two teams know each other better than most teams in the league. In this case, that didn't hold up. On the road, big margin, big victory. Oh, yeah, that flight home will be good.
So for Indianapolis, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll get another road test next week as they have to go to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers. Meanwhile, for Houston, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a...
I wonder what this man is like. Another 60-point game? San Fran 2-0. Ooh, Tennessee 2-0. Baltimore 2-0. Miami 2-0. Alright, let's go back and advance the week. only one, right? Oh, it's two now. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Domino tear. A dislocated elbow. From Stephon, no. And turn labrum. 3 weeks. 5. I'm at 1,660 yards already with 15 TDs. Yeah, we got 5 TDs and 316 yards. So we're still undefeated. San Fran. Oh, that's gonna be a good game then. Who else? Tennessee. Oh, Baltimore. That'll be a good game too. Okay. All right, y'all. Well, I'll catch y'all in the next one.